What is up, guys? It's your boy Trent, back again with a new episode of Under the Willow Tree. I'm joined by Dylan Prokopi, Taran,
Hello.
and Jared.
How's it?
Today we are talking about fast food, what we love, what we hate, and the good times we have surrounding these things.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think I want to start us off there. I would like to start with my story as to why I hate garnish on burgers.
Oh,
So
okay.
when Dylan was a young boy, about 5 or 6,
The garnish attacked you.
no, that would be,
Just clarity, this is many, many years ago.
yes, it's like, if I have to do the math, probably like 23, 24, I don't know. Yada. Anyway,
Well.
so I ordered a burger my parents ordered a burger. We were at Steers. And
Okay.
so the burger arrived, and there was a little wormy crawling in the lettuce.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. What kind of worm?
I don't know. I can't.
I
Did
don't
it
think
look-
he was
it wasn't a
worried about the
salt worm,
species
It's
of
extra
worm.
protein, so what's the problem?
Nah, mate.
Nah, that...
Was
Like,
it
how
a worm
big-
or a maggot?
No, it was a worm.
How big was the worm?
It was a baby
No, I
worm.
want to know this.
It
I've never
doesn't
experienced
matter,
this.
Jared. I feel
It was
like
a baby worm.
whether it's a tiny worm or a huge worm, this I understand completely.
I
why
understand
people
fully,
turn
but I
off
want to know
of garnish.
details.
And I have found several other things in burgers since.
Oh,
You gotta share this.
yes,
When I've
please.
decided, you know what, let me try and give this another chance. At Nando's.
Nando's, a
Nando's.
fancy place.
Yes,
Okay.
nail clippings.
Nail clipping! No, come.
Heck,
No,
dude.
no way. No way. No. Nail
Like, what,
clipping.
in a burger as well?
It was like nestled in the lettuce too. I don't know.
Nail clipping.
Yes.
That's yummy.
So
How?
That's hectic.
And
I don't know.
why?
I don't know. Maybe they just felt like
Maybe they just hated you.
perhaps.
So you just,
Anyways.
do you eat vegetables though?
I do, and if I'm at someone else's house, like I will eat the garnish on the
Okay,
burger.
no, but
It's
that-
just
From a-
specifically
No,
from a restaurant or fast food place. I will not.
No, but
No
you know
matter
what?
how good the establishment is, yes, it will not work for me.
No,
This
what-
just does suck. So, I mean, have a worm in there is fine.
Also, I know someone else who, my sister, in fact, she found a wire in Roman's pizza.
Why?
A wire.
wire?
Yeah, like a piece of a wire.
Piece of a wire.
Yeah.
I have never in my life experienced any of these things. This is crazy, man.
So-
No wonder.
I'm sure.
I would feel the same.
I'm sure other people have also found things in their
I've,
food before.
like, there's been hair a
Oh,
few
yes.
times,
I
but
think everyone has to have a hair
yeah.
incident.
Other than that,
Mm.
nothing like that. I mean,
Okay, I have a question. Do you pick
Okay.
the hair out and keep eating? Or are you someone that will...
no, I eat the hair. I eat the hair.
You know
No,
what?
Obviously,
I'm
I
also-
pick the hair out and keep
No, but
eating.
do you keep eating or do you send it back?
I don't think I could eat it.
I don't know. I mean, it hasn't really happened at a
I'll
restaurant.
just-
It's been like at home, and it's been like
Okay, no. At home is...
No, not home
different,
cooking.
I
I'm saying like takeaways.
think. Okay.
I mean, I can't send it back then, can I? Just suck
Drive
it up
back
and
the-
keep going.
Yeah, just drive back and be like, listen, I was here like 20 minutes ago.
I mean, I don't like complaining like that. I
No,
feel weird going back and be like, remake this for me.
100%.
No, like for me, it's just, if it's like one hair, I would just pick it off and continue.
I mean,
For
like that
me-
hair's not going to kill you.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if it is a
And
For
pure
me,
hair.
I think it depends, like, the mood I was in and
What the mood to eat
how
hair or
good
not.
the food was. If it wasn't that good anyway, I think the hair would just be like a cherry on the top. As in, I'm
Okay.
not continuing with this. But there have definitely been times where I did find the hair and I just picked it out and I did continue.
Yeah, I mean, you've probably eaten hair without even knowing that
Yeah,
you've eaten it. And
probably.
maybe even nail clippings without even knowing you've eaten
Oh.
nail clippings.
No, I think you would know. I think nail clippings, I think you would know.
I don't know.
Moral of the story:
How did
check
you
your
know?
food. Check your food.
Yeah, just
before.
check
Do
your
you always
food.
check? Is that why?
I will, like, I
Yeah.
have since, but I mean, like when I was a kid, yeah. After that happened, I always checked religiously.
After
So-
that experience, I would also always check.
But yeah, I mean, I can't really blame the establishment necessarily, just the person working there.
Yeah.
I've also, my mother's a vegetarian and she's been given a beef burger before at Steers too. And my dad actually drove back in a fit and he threw the burger at the manager and he
Oh.
yeah, it was a whole thing.
I mean, I think we can agree Steers just sucks in general.
Their chips are awful.
I love Steers. I love
There's
Steers
something wrong
burgers.
with you.
No, I love
You know
Steers
what?
burgers.
I can have a wacky Wednesday.
Yeah.
I mean, It's
The
just
chips, on the other hand,
yeah. People rave
isn't
about
my
the chip. The
favorite.
spice is nice. The
Yeah.
chips
Yeah.
are shit.
Overrated.
I mean,
actual
especially
chips are soggy.
they're always soggy, especially the one there by Sunny Rock.
Mm.
Dylan will know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know
They
that's yes, yeah.
they don't clean their oil.
Oh.
You can
Okay.
taste that the oil is dirty. You can taste that it's old.
Mm.
It just tastes crap.
100%.
I mean, like I've had wacky Wednesdays in the past, but it wasn't my choice. But if I have a decision, whatever, I will not get steers. I only like the chicken burger. I think the
Okay.
beef burgers just taste fake.
I love the beef burgers. Oh,
No,
no. We have such different
Yeah,
feels.
experience.
We really do.
No.
For me, steers is, on a long distance drive, and then you stop at the garage.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
I think a go-to was always steers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
second
also
that.
not pick that out of a lineup.
But
These
those
days.
taste better at the garage. Like steers, generally at a garage. If you're doing a road trip or whatever, it's like actually all food, even like wimpy or whatever. When you're traveling, it tastes better.
Yeah,
That
Wimpy as
is
well.
true.
Wimpy is also a great option.
For some reason. I think maybe it's because they care more about people when they're traveling. They make the stuff properly.
Maybe we're so tired from traveling that anything tastes good.
That's true. But I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's what's that place in Durban when you're on the drive
Yes.
with an H in between?
Harry Smith.
Harry Smith.
Yeah, the
Harry
Harry
Smith
Smith.
Wimpy has a reputation for
Yeah.
a reason.
Because you go there, and it's not just Wimpy that's there as well. They've got competition at that rest stop. There's
Mm.
Mug and Bean, there's Seattle
Mm.
Coffee.
Mm.
There's all these other restaurants, and yet Wimpy is always pumping. But I think that is a South African staple on a road trip, is Wimpy. Especially down to Durban. Harry Smith
Yeah,
is
no, I
like that
agree.
halfway spot, and that is where you're going to stop.
Yeah,
I mean, a Wimpy breakfast always slaps. Even a Wimpy burger.
oh yeah, they're bizarre.
I mean, their burgers are so much better than Steers.
I have a Wimpy
Mhm.
story.
I'd agree.
When I was a child, I ordered a waffle, and there were pieces of glass in the waffle.
Oh.
I can't remember which Wimpy it was.
That's
Um,
obvious.
Glass.
Even if I did,
Oh
I
my
wouldn't
God.
mention it because I'm sure they've learned from the experience. But my family obviously complained because I was a child and I could have eaten glass. And we picked a piece of it and we gave it to the waiter to like prove, hey, look, this is what was in here. And then they were very apologetic, and I can't remember if they replaced it or they let us have the bowl for free, I guess. But yeah, that did happen. But it didn't really deter me from Wimpy at all. I think it might have just been something that broke in the kitchen and fell in the batter and maybe
But
no
how
one
did
noticed.
you discover the glass in there?
Because I was eating the waffle and I chomped on
Chomped
a
on the
piece of
glass.
glass.
You
Oh
actually
my
ate it.
goodness.
Horrible.
Oh my goodness.
And I obviously
And it was
Spat
a
it out.
waffle. It was a waffle even.
a waffle. So I
That's
think
it.
that was just like a very random thing that might have happened in the kitchen, and I'm sure it's not something that just happens all the time. But yeah,
Can you
that-
remember? Was it like inside the waffle or was it like on top of the waffle?
It wasn't a topping, Jared. It
No,
was
because
in the
waffles are
batter.
usually
It was-
frozen.
It was a plain waffle and the ice cream on the side.
A Wimpy used to
Okay.
make their waffles fresh.
It was.
Okay.
I could see it was just a plain waffle and it looked normal. But when I bit into it, there were glass pieces in there.
That's yummy.
That is crazy.
But I still love Wimpy.
worms, nail clippings, and now
No,
glass.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
list keeps
no.
going.
Yeah, the list is getting really long. I don't have any bad experiences actually. The only real experience that I have with restaurants in general is just what you call Ocean Basket. I have had very bad experiences with Ocean Basket, so I do not go there anymore. But that's about it. I've never had any fast food.
What happened at Ocean
Perfect.
Basket?
Yeah, just
No, the food is undercooked, or I've gotten sick
If
a
you
lot of
order
the time.
sushi, Jared, it's supposed to be that.
No, I have never ordered sushi from Ocean Basket actually. No, like I've often ordered their hake and their mussels and things, and I've never. It tasted fine, but then I would have also always gotten sick, or like it just would have been
Is it
undercooked.
seafood specifically?
Yeah, seafood. I actually don't like going to a restaurant or a fast food place and getting like seafood. The only like exception to that would be like fish and chips. If I go to fish and chips, I'm happy to get that. But beside from that, I stay far away from seafood. Actually, yeah, just in general, I don't go out and order seafood. It's very seldom. I would
Well,
rather just cook that at home.
Really
Yeah.
are a bit traumatized from the sea. But also seafood is a tricky thing.
It's a
because,
tricky thing, yeah.
some people are allergic to it. They might not know. So
I'm definitely not allergic to it.
and certainly doesn't belong on pizza. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, no, okay, I
I've
have
never
to
had a
fully
seafood.
agree.
I don't like Roman seafood pizza. They just throw garlic on there to cover up everything.
I don't like Roman pizza in general.
I love Roman.
No.
The thick base.
That's exactly why I hate them so much. It's because I cannot deal with their thick base. It's 10% cheese and 90%.
What Romans are you going
bread.
to? Which
also
Romans
All
are
of
you
them,
going to?
all of them, they're all the same. I'm sorry, I don't care. They're all the same. I do not like them. If I wanted to get a loaf of bread, I would go to Romans. But I wanted actual pizza with cheese and toppings.
Yeah, I want mainly cheese on
Yeah.
pizza and
Mainly cheese.
chicken or whatever.
Yeah, the chicken. I don't want to go there and
Like the base is just to hold the toppings. That's all it's for.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
No, but it's not to. In Romans, it's not to hold the pizza. The base is the pizza. The toppings are like a small little additive.
It's like, by the way, here's just like some garnish.
It's like they took
on
a
your
whole.
bread.
They took a
I don't know
roll.
what you guys are talking about. I don't know what Romans you guys have experienced.
This is my
Every
experience.
time I get Romans, there's a shitload of cheese on there, and there's enough
No.
toppings.
No. For me, it doesn't matter what Romans I go to. They're all the damn same. I'm sorry. I don't like Romans pizza. Even their thin base. Even their thin base is like thick base.
Okay, let's talk about KFC.
Or
Ooh.
KFC.
I love KFC. I've always loved KFC.
I mean, I have nothing wrong to say about that.
Actually, yeah.
I prefer them over chicken licken.
I don't know about that.
I
I
don't
don't
know if
like
I've
chicken
ever had
licken.
chicken licken, actually. I must be
It's-
You
honest.
must have.
Oily,
I don't
very oily, very salty. Like
Yes.
overly salty.
Chicken licken is very
Okay.
salty.
I mean, their sliders are good.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'll say. The sliders are great.
Okay.
The burgers are also good, but it's like the normal, like the original chicken.
I wish KFC would bring the variety bucket back.
Yeah, that was so good.
I remember as a
That
kid.
was so great.
What was that?
You used to have like the sprinkle pops, so you'd get your whatever piece of
Mm.
chicken, and you get some mash also on the side.
It was like a family.
That was like
deal.
a family.
Okay.
You get some loaves of the bread, gravy, and mash.
I used to
and
hear as
it was
well.
So good.
There was the thing, in the mini loaf, there was
Mm.
like a chicken strip
Okay.
in the middle, like inside.
Ooh,
Was that a thing, or did I just
I don't know.
I don't
imagine
remember.
it?
Maybe overseas.
I'm pretty sure I
Overseas,
heard
yeah.
someone talking about that used to be a thing
Hmm.
before.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that old.
No, yeah, no, I think it was like maybe early 90s that
Yeah, I
this
wasn't
was
alive
around.
then. It's possible because I mean, even in the early '90s, yeah. I mean, there was Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut back then
Mm.
was apparently so much
It
better
was
to
really
what it
great,
is now.
apparently, yeah.
Like,
Apparently,
it was
I
like
don't
amazing. It was like the
whole
best
slices of
thing out
tomatoes
there.
on their pizza.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
what they did.
So I mean, like they were doing wild shit in the '90s,
Mm.
in the '80s.
Mm.
Like food was just we throw something on here and we see what happens. If
Mm.
someone dies or what.
Mm.
It's
Now,
not the
I'm
food.
going back to KFC. One of the things that I love about them the most, which is very odd to me because I would never expect it, is their mini loaf. I actually really love their mini loaf. I don't know what it is
Mm.
about that thing, but it's just.
You dip
I
it
just-
in the mash.
That is the one thing I would say. Chicken lickens mini loaves are better.
Is it?
It's better.
Okay, well, I wouldn't know, but
They're
yeah.
always softer.
So
Okay.
And then
And then what about Nando's? Apparently, you, Trent, you do not like Nando's.
I mean, I think it's just like expensive. In all honesty, I don't think like I mean I can go buy a full chicken at Checkers for
Yeah.
like half the price Nando's is going to sell it to me for. There's no reason it should be like almost 300 rand for a whole chicken.
Yeah,
I don't give
they
a shit
can
if you're
be-
cooking it just like from the restaurant.
Yeah.
You can get a cheaper chicken.
I think it's also because their branding is like so powerful now.
Yeah, they're
Compared to what-
everywhere. I mean, they're pretty much
Yeah,
like,
but they're like-
almost global at this point. They're in
Yeah.
the States, they're in the UK, they're in South Africa. I think they're popped up across Europe in some places. But I mean, no, I mean, to go out to pay, what, like 500 rand and you're walking away with a quarter chicken, it's not worth it.
I don't pay 500 rand and walk away with a quarter chicken. I think it's a
Well,
little
I'm
bit
saying,
of an
like,
exaggeration.
It's way too expensive for what you're getting.
that's
I love their
to say.
wraps. I must say, I love.
I mean, their
Nando's
quality is good.
wraps.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
nothing wrong against their food. It's just I just think they're
Price
incredibly
point.
overrated and they're incredibly overpriced.
The chicken livers are nice. I like their chicken livers.
They experiment a lot at Nando's. They've got like mac and cheese there now.
Yeah, I do want
The
it.
soup that you used to get back.
And there was a soup that they
There was a
did.
soup.
Yeah,
Never
they
tried.
did a soup. That was actually nice.
Okay.
And it
Okay.
wasn't too expensive.
What kind of soup?
Like a
Chicken
Mozambican
soup.
beacon chicken thing.
Yeah.
Beacon chicken.
Mozambique.
Oh, Mozambican chicken thing. Yeah, so I just.
So it was like a spicy chicken soup.
Okay,
thing,
that's
which was
cool.
pretty good.
That
They haven't
sounds
brought
nice.
it back. It's been like 2 years.
Yeah. Winter time.
And they sold it out like crazy. Like half the Nando's didn't have any anymore.
The one thing I do like about Nando's is the peri peri wedges. That they
The potato wedges. Are good.
yeah.
So now I want to ask you guys, if you just, without thinking about it, if you decide, okay, you know what, I'm going to get takeaways tonight, or I'm going to get takeaways, and you don't put too much effort into it, what's your
Burger
default
King.
place you
Burger
go
King.
to?
Yeah, same.
For me, it's McDonald's.
It's
McDonald's is
KFC
fucking
for
disgusting.
me or Burger King?
You don't like
I
McDonald's?
hate McDonald's so
Okay,
much.
let's talk about elephant
Why?
in the room. McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Let's talk about
It's-
McDonald's.
I
Why do
don't
people
know.
hate it so much?
So for me personally, I always get sick.
Oh, okay.
Every time I eat McDonald's, I get sick.
Okay.
I mean, I've got some very good experiences, so I think I'll go into my story time quickly then. So there's a memory Dylan and I share, and we almost got arrested on the way to McDonald's. So
What happened?
we went to one of Dylan's cousins, 21st,
That's correct.
and for some whatever reason in our drunken minds, we were sitting on the couch at Dylan's place at like 3 a.m, playing Fortnite, as you did back in the day. What this was, when 2017,
Yeah,
Fortnite.
2017, somewhere there. Yeah.
round about then. And we sat there and we're like, we want chicken nuggets.
Okay.
But not from any McDonald's, from the McDonald's in Innerville at Meadowdale.
Okay.
So we decided, let's go.
Okay.
Went
It's a
on
far
a
drive.
It is. It's
20
I
25
must be
minutes.
honest,
Yeah.
that McDonald's, that's in Meadowdale.
Yeah.
Okay, no. The one on Van Riebeek Avenue is a hit and a miss.
That one's dodgy.
Yeah.
The one at Meadowdale Mall. So
Okay.
we were driving. Can't remember what the road is, but it's just outside of Benoni town. We got pulled over, and the cops told us to follow them to the police station.
Oh, goodness.
So you could tell all they wanted was a bribe, because if we really did something wrong, we would be taken inside the police station. All of this happened outside,
Okay.
and I was the passenger, and they were threatening to arrest me for drunken driving.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't even behind the wheel. I was just sitting there,
Oh, wow.
minding my business. They refused to breathalyze us.
Mm.
That's the thing. So, we were
So
like,
that's
breathalyze us.
that's a
They
huge.
didn't want to do that. And then as soon as I got on my phone and called my dad and was like, listen, this is what's happening. They're like, no, you guys can go. We'll let you off with a warning. So we still went
Okay.
to McDonald's and got chicken nuggets. And yeah.
How many did we get, Trent? We didn't just buy like
So that's the second story. That's the second one. The first one, we got a normal amount.
yeah.
The second story happened 2017 for New Year's. And it was the same sort of story. We drove from Parkrand to Meadowdale to get chicken nuggets. And we each got 40 chicken nuggets.
At 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
At 5 in the morning.
Watched the sunset. It was very romantic.
We sat on the patio at my dad's place on this wooden bench and we had our chicken nuggets.
Wow.
40 of them.
40 of them each.
Yeah, and then we went our separate ways.
Yes.
That's the only thing that I'll consider getting from McDonald's is chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Even though everywhere else makes better chicken nuggets.
Is it because of the sauce, the dips?
The dips are good.
No, it's because of the happy
The
memories.
sweet and sour dip that they used to have
It
was
was good.
amazing. And then I was so sad when they... Actually, the one thing I'm really angry about McDonald's is they took away the double quarter pounder.
Yes,
I really hate... I despise them.
It was the
for
best
doing
burger.
It was the best
It was a burger that actually tasted like meat.
Yes.
burger.
Real beef, yeah.
It tasted like beef.
Okay. Actually, on that note, let me just
Defend it.
explain my thought process with fast food. So for me, it depends on my mood a lot of the time. I agree with you. Like McDonald's is very processed. It's very, very processed food. But sometimes I'm in the mood for that. Sometimes I'm in for a different kind of burger, and I would rather go for Steers or I'd rather go for Burger King. Depends. Burger King, I feel, is also very processed, but it feels a lot.
Real.
It tastes more real. It's more wholesome, and there's more volume there.
Yeah.
But if I actually want like a really nice, like authentic burger, I do go to Steers. That's where I go. That's where I go for that. But yeah, no. It depends. Like sometimes if I want like at work, if I actually want to get something for work and then still have some for home, I would go to Burger King and get their like 140 special or something, because that's really good.
Yeah, Burger King is definitely a lot cheaper than McDonald's as well.
Yeah.
Because you got all these like 2-for $specials,
Yeah.
like 2 burgers, like 2 large meals for like just over 200 rand. Where you go to McDonald's and you get 2 large meals, you're like almost like 300.
Yeah,
bucks.
yeah.
It's
It's
depending on what you're getting.
All the upsizing and that
Yeah.
makes it ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
But
But
apparently McDonald's is dying.
nah,
Like
Nah.
overseas, like in the US, because there's all of these We don't get them here, but you know, like you're like Five Guys, Shake Shack,
Wendy's.
Yes.
Wendy's. You have all these other restaurants that are popping up now, and it's real food. So that's the thing. People are like not wanting that processed crap anymore. So it's like, cool.
Okay.
I spend, we'll say like $5 more to go and get,
Five
$5, which is real food.
$5 is a lot of dollars for that.
Yeah. But it's like, but they get this shitload of food more. Then like, okay, we're gonna pay the $10 at McDonald's, and we'll have half of what we're paying at Five Guys. I don't know how dollars work, but
Close enough.
I assume it works that way. But that is the case. I mean, like, yeah, we don't really have that. We don't have all of these like mom and pop shops popping up.
Yeah,
I mean, Cape Town does. Cape Town has a huge variety, but in Joburg, it's sad.
Yeah, we just have the staples: your KFC, your Steers, your McDonald's, your Chicken Licken, and your Nando's, and like your pizza places, and that's about it. We don't really have like niche shops that appear here and there. I know there was one in Van Riebeeck that they tried. It was chicken.
No, chicken,
Yeah. But
I got severe food poisoning from that.
Well, it was
Yeah.
similar to KFC, like with the crumbed chicken and stuff. But yeah, we both ended up getting food
Yeah,
poisoning.
because we got it a few times. I mean,
and then it closed down not long after.
yeah, just shut down because we had acquaintances come over at this point, and we got a whole bunch of chicken, and all of us had food poisoning.
Wow. Okay.
And we thought, okay, maybe it's just a once-off thing. And then I think I got it again. I don't think you had. And then I got food poisoning again. And then I think
That's
it was about
again. Wow.
I think it was about like a month after. Yeah, I think
goodness.
the
Okay.
quality just plummeted because they were cheap. They were very cheap compared to like KFC. They tasted better than KFC. It wasn't as oily.
I disagree.
It
think
tasted like food
KFC
poisoning, but
The only time I went there was when it very first opened. I think it was in the first month. It was okay. It wasn't horrible, but I don't think I would say it was better than KFC. But yeah,
I think they had the variety. I think that was the thing. Also, because also when I was with my dad, we got a few times and we were fine. I think it was just closer to its life cycle ending.
Yeah,
that's when it really went downhill. I mean, you could get pizza there.
Really?
You could get chicken.
Wow.
Yeah, they had pizza, they had spaghetti.
It's spaghetti.
That is so
Yeah,
wild. There's too much going on there.
That's the thing, but chicken is still around.
Yeah,
There's one in Santa and that. So that one clearly people aren't getting poisoned from because it would also close. I mean,
I don't think in my entire life I've ever had food poisoning ever. And I eat a lot of dodgy things sometimes.
Well, we're going to eat a bunch of weird food coming up. So
yeah. I have a question.
Today might be the day.
Yeah, today might be the day.
I have a question for everyone. So obviously when we were young, we had core memories at like these places, McDonald's, all that. Did you guys ever like have a birthday at any of them? At any of the establishments?
I did. I had a few birthdays at McDonald's when McDonald's was still like that children friendly, when it still had the red roofs and it was like all colorful and whatever. I had a few, the clowns. I actually think he was there. I think they had one of the, I can't
Ronald
remember
McDonald.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald. I've had a few.
They removed him, man. That's the mascot.
Yeah.
Because he's too creepy.
Yeah. Because people are now very afraid of clowns.
Yeah, because there's a big stigma.
So I grew up in Stanger in KZN, and for a long time I think Spur was the main restaurant there. And that's where everyone had their birthday parties, especially like kids' birthdays. So I used to go to Spur a lot. That's not really a takeaway place; it's a restaurant.
I mean, it's become a takeaway for sure.
It's like in between.
That was where my birthdays were. But in terms of like fast food memories, KFC was also like the main go-to that my family and I would go get from. And yeah, when I was a child, I do remember going to KFC mainly. Like I don't remember McDonald's when I was a child. I only have memories of McDonald's from like teenage upwards. I don't know, maybe because we didn't have one, or
maybe.
Yeah, but I don't remember McDonald's as a child. Like the Happy Meals and stuff, I don't really remember it.
I mean, it's a lot of people's go-to, like when they're drunk or hungover or McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have another story we could tell about McDonald's as well about being drunk. Anyway,
we'll
get into that story.
McDonald's could do like Happy Meals for adults, but
they
for
do in the
sad
US.
meals.
Sad meals.
So they call them adult Happy Meals. It is a thing.
Yes. Australia had like 90s toys, so like Mr. Potato Head and stuff.
Wow.
And then recently they did a Friends.
Yeah, we had
That's
that
collab.
here as well.
Yes,
We tried
we
it.
did get the Friends.
Yeah.
They did have the best
Adult.
toys, even as a child. Like the movie tie-in toys, McDonald's were.
Because it's like Burger King has stepped up their game with that. Because they had the SpongeBob collaboration where you could go get SpongeBob socks, which I have 3 pairs. They did a Naruto collaboration where you could get a T-shirt with like a full design on the front, like Naruto.
Oh, that's
I don't
cool.
really
That's
know
neat.
Naruto, but I mean, I never had a birthday at McDonald's. I went to birthdays at McDonald's. I'm much like Taryn. My birthdays happened at Spur because there was that Spur in Edenvale, which is now Blueberry Junction.
The trampoline.
I remember that
trampolines.
spur. That spur
Yeah.
was amazing.
Trampoline, jumping castles. They had this massive sand pit. I mean, it was probably massive just because we were kids. They had the video game
Yeah, but
area.
it was massive actually. I remember that same, but oh my god, you're making me remember things I completely forgot about.
And like that's the way I had my birthdays because
Yeah.
they would always sing to you, bring you the little tub of ice cream with the
Smart.
Twizzlers,
Oh,
All the Smarties.
That's so
sparklers,
cool.
or whatever it's called.
yeah.
Yeah, but that, I mean, I wonder if you could have a birthday at KFC though.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could.
I mean, yeah,
It wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't.
Not at all.
It would be.
It's weird because like McDonald's was like the only fast food place that did it.
Yeah, actually, if you
Yeah,
think about
people
it.
used to like put together so many tables.
Yeah, there was a
there.
specific room.
Yeah.
Like they had a room there that was connected to the play area.
Yeah,
They
that's
still
so
have
cool.
that. They still have a random ass room. No one's having birthdays there anymore because the place is so depressing now.
Yeah, it's so corporate.
and no one
like-
takes their kids to like a lot of people don't like to take their kids to McDonald's because they're not a fan of food.
I remember going with my dad, like
I don't know.
a Thursday night to McDonald's, and it was because of the play area.
Yeah.
So you get your food, the adults would chill at the table, and you go run around this jungle gym, going batshit crazy, and then come back and eat super processed food and high sugar drinks, and then you go run and go be batshit crazy
Yeah.
again.
Be back in 2 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how you could behave when you don't have jobs.
Exactly, and now the world is sad and scary.
I have another question for everyone. Have you been at a place, like a fast food joint, and something has happened there? Like
Yeah,
something bad has just happened there.
You just made me remember that other night. Oh, there's so many stories about McDonald's actually. Maybe that's why I hate it. Got some trauma.
No, I don't have anything. I know of a few friends who have been robbed. So like they were there ordering food and then suddenly the place is getting robbed.
Yeah.
But I personally don't have anything like that.
Okay. I was at KFC once in Primrose. I don't know if that's
Well,
still there.
that says
It's still there.
Listen, that KFC was the best.
It was.
In the
It
area.
was super busy all the time, so
Yeah.
everything was always fresh.
We were like right at the front getting our food, and the lady that works there was trying to tell us, that they're being robbed. And it's like under her breath. I was very young, but I still remember this. And then just across the road, there were actually cops sitting in their car eating KFC.
Oh my
It was
god.
the most ironic thing I've ever seen.
It was the bribe.
Yeah, for sure. Anyways, the people got away. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
I think there are 2 more stories about McDonald's that involved the 2 of us.
Matric.
Matric after party.
After party.
Yeah, so do you remember what that place was called that we went to?
It was like Chili Lounge, Hot Chili
It was a Hot
Lounge.
Chili Lounge.
Something like that, yeah.
It was like Ramburger.
Yeah.
So I went to this, and obviously we were a bit intoxicated.
It was your
It's
birthday.
after party. It was my birthday, and everybody saved their free shot for me.
Yes.
So if you ever want to know what every flavor of Sambuca tastes like, cold and warm, I can tell you, because I tasted the entire rainbow that night. But anyway, so right across from it was a McDonald's. So we decided at like 3 in the morning that we're going to go and get some food. They wouldn't let us inside because we were drunk.
So
We decided we're going to walk through the drive-thru. And there was 3 of us. It was me, Dylan, and Tristan.
yeah.
And as we were walking, the one guy that was sweeping the road there that works at McDonald's joined us. He became our 4th wheel.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we walked as if we were the wheels of the car. And this dude just decided he's going to slot in and be the back right wheel.
Oh, it's so funny.
And yeah, we walked through there, and the lady thought it was hilarious.
People behind us also.
Yeah, we had a car behind us
Hooting.
ordering food and laughing and flashing their lights at us and everything. And then Tristan and I disappeared as well
Yeah.
for about 2 hours.
Jeez.
We went to a walk onto the garage that was up the road, apparently. It ended up being like a 2-hour journey. Just so he could get cigarettes and walked back, and everyone was worried where we went. But to us, it was 20 minutes.
It's always like that.
Yeah.
Always like that when you drink.
And then another story with McDonald's was me, you, Keegan, and one of her friends at that McDonald's in Boxburg.
Oh, yes.
By the Palms. I don't know, where did we come? We came from Cool Runnings.
Yes.
Went to Cool Runnings, another drunken story. And we went to this McDonald's, and we were busy sitting there eating, talking shit. And this Afrikaans guy decides, hey, the front door looks like a good place for me to park my car.
Oh, nice.
So he almost pulled his car into the McDonald's.
Oh, wow.
And he gets out, and he started just racial slurs.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
the guy
my
was
goodness.
just dropping every racial slur under the sun at the people at the counter. And shouting at them, I just want my fucking food. And then more racial slurs went at them.
Sure.
And then he wanted to fight people inside the McDonald's.
Anyone looked at him.
And then he just disappeared. Got in his car.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well, yeah, now I get why you don't like McDonald's.
Yeah, I've got trauma.
I've got loads of trauma. Wow.
I don't have any stories about things happening at fast food places.
Okay.
Mainly because I don't really go there at night by myself.
Oh,
Normally during the day.
I've been there every hour of the day.
I think it's like, because like most of the places we went to didn't do food. So it was like, okay, we need to eat.
It was an afterthought, yeah.
Yeah, it was afterthought, yeah. That's what happens when you go out.
Thing. Yeah, you go out, and especially like Boxburg is where we used to go. I mean, shout out to Presley's.
Options on it.
We should so go there again.
No. Yeah, that.
Oh, no.
No, but that was the thing. You'd find what like fast food place was close by. 9 times out of 10 it is McDonald's.
And they're always open.
Yeah, they're
24/7. So
now most of the places have changed to do that as well. So I think we had to go out now. It's a different story. I would go out of my way to find a Burger King. I'm not gonna. In my age, I'm not eating McDonald's.
Too much trauma.
Okay, to touch on something that no one brought up yet is desserts. Which like fast food places have the best desserts and or milkshakes?
McDonald's Oreo McFlurry.
Yes,
I love it.
You know what? I will always choose a McFlurry.
They used to
From
have.
McDonald's.
I agree with the McFlurry, but I'm talking about the old one that they don't do anymore. So I don't know if you remember growing up, they used to have like 5 different flavors. They used to have the Oreo.
Oh yeah,
The McFlurries. Yeah, there was Oreo. There was a caramel chocolate one.
Yes.
There was a Smarties one.
that a peppermint one.
What?
They had a peppermint
I
one.
do not remember.
They had all
remember
of these
the
different
Smarties
flavors,
one.
but now it's just Oreo and what? Every like 2 months there's like a special
limited
one. Like now there's a speckled egg one.
Oh yeah.
Which I still want to try.
I remember the Smarties. You're bringing up. You're unlocking childhood memories.
That was a special limited edition. Now. So that's what they do. Instead of having this variety now, it's like we just got the Oreo one, but look at the special thing we have now.
Okay.
That used to be there all the time, but now it's here for 5 days.
Yeah.
generation to be like.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, personally, it's because recently I've tried the Burger King's like equivalent to the McDonald's.
What's a fusion?
I honestly feel
that's I just they're using like actual Nutella.
Actual what?
Real Nutella.
Nutella,
yeah.
Actual real Nutella. It's not some fake shit.
Yeah.
How do you know the Oreo that's going into? It's real because you don't see the Oreo.
Well, listen, I don't think about these things because I haven't found hair and nail clippings in my burgers, so it doesn't really cross my mind too often. And worms, but yeah. No, but I must just say though, I actually feel so bad for the generations now because they don't have these things anymore.
No, it's all
They
boring.
don't have these experiences anymore. Everything's going to be about fork knife and fucking whatever else is going on.
Did you just say fork knife?
Fork knife, yes, fork knife. I call it fork
We
knife.
might get sued. We can't say the real.
Oh really?
No.
Okay.
No, you can.
It's a meme at this point.
But you said it earlier.
Yeah, I did.
With confidence.
But no, that I call it fork knife because
Fork knife.
I just feel it's a better name for
Well,
it.
now we call it that from now on.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's sad that they don't do these things anymore. It's like really like, yeah, it's like no wonder no one wants to go out anymore because there's nothing to do. What do you do?
And the McFlurry wins, then
You know what?
Genuinely
Actually,
consensus, yeah.
KFC used to do this thing. It used to be a chocolate brownie avalanche.
Yes,
Oh,
those
And
are
there
so
used to
good.
be actual pieces
Yeah,
of brownies at the bottom and on top. But
Mm.
now it's just like ice cream with chocolate sauce.
They don't do they do avalanches anymore?
They don't. I haven't
It's a-
seen one in a long
They do
time.
crushes now.
Yeah, the crushes
Yeah,
were around
I
for a
don't
while,
like
but
crushes.
that brownie avalanche was I would get that a lot.
Mm.
It was very sweet, but you know that's the point. I used to love the brownies, but now they don't do that anymore.
When Domino's was still around, they used to do the dessert pizza, which Pizza Hut still does.
Pizza Hut does as
Mm.
well.
But I don't know how good Pizza Hut's one is, but Domino's one used to be
Domino's
better than
was
their,
so good.
it was better than their normal pizzas. Like the dessert pizza was great.
All right. So before we wrap it up, anyone have any final comments, statements?
Nope.
No. Well,
No.
Long live fast food.
that's a good well, but support your mom and pop shops though.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
make better
Yeah, if you have
quality.
like a
They
local
do make. They will always
diner.
make better.
They don't need 18
Yeah.
ingredients on their fries.
I- I really think South Africa needs.
chips.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
You
McDonald's.
mentioned it. Steers was terrible.
Yeah, that was about it.
But
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's chips is actually
Yeah.
my favorite.
They are nice.
Yes,
They are
yes.
good.
McDonald's chips is the best chips
I think
everywhere.
that Burger King's chips would be better than McDonald's if they put more salt on it.
Yeah, 100%.
If they
I
put
would
that same
definitely
amount of
say that.
salt that McDonald's
so
does,
plain.
Burger King's salt chips
Actually,
would dominate.
now that I think about it, every time I get Burger King, if I can, if I'm going home afterwards, I'll always go and put salt on that.
Yeah.
Add extra salt. I
It's
mean,
up to
I also like KFC chips.
They're not
It's a
bad.
different vibe to McDonald's chips, but
It's hits or miss. Because sometimes you go to a place and they don't put the spice on it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you just got a
very true.
bag of soggy potatoes. And it's sad.
potato sticks.
But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, listening, whatever you're doing. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
Yay. Bye.
Bye.
Share some of your stuff.